Hello everybody, welcome to Dakman Productions and welcome to CNJ Rail. And this video will be doing a 1965 CNJ or Jersey Central run. And that's because there were viewers asking after I made my 1955 CNJ run, they were asking what happened to my ABA set because I only had the F3A. So today's run is 1965, and that was the last year that the EMD Jersey Central EMD F3s ran on the Jersey Central. We'll talk about that. The CNJ had two different color schemes of the F3, the Tangerine and Blue, known as the Tangerine Dream, and the green and cream colors, which were eventually the colors of the CNJ at the end of their time period. So we'll talk about all that again at the end of the movie. So if you want to learn more about that, the F3 and the CNJ, stay tuned to the end of this video, or midpoint actually. But in the meantime, hopefully you enjoy the run of the Tangerine Dream ABA set, 1965 Jersey Central. Let's go.
We're ready. Are we clear to pull? Over. Negative. Hold your position. Over. Okay, let me know when I can move. Out. Dispatcher here. You are clear to pull. Over. Very good. Cleared outbound. Thank you, sir.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the run of the CNJ Tangerine Dream F3 ABA set. And as I mentioned, they also had, CNJ also had these in the green and cream color. Some people call it gold, but I say cream because it's more of a cream color than it is gold to me. MTH did make the F3 in the green and cream colors. That's a pretty nice sharp looking set. Country Bunkers owns that set. So now we'll get into a little bit of history of the CNJ or Jersey Central F3s. Jersey Central had, as I mentioned, both the Tangerine Dream and the green and cream colors. The F3s were built in 1947. The last year that the F3s ran on the CNJ was 1965. On another note, the F3 was actually never used to pull passenger service, even though the F3s were more than capable of doing that. Fun fact is that when Jersey Central was looking at buying the F3s, they were also looking at the Challenger 4664. So their choice was between the Challenger 4664 or the EMD F3. Jersey Central actually decided to go with the diesel because they seen steam going away. The reason why they were looking at the Challenger 4664 is because they seen how successful it was on the Delaware and Hudson. For those who may not know, the CNJ also had a yard in Allentown, Pennsylvania, so there was operations in Pennsylvania as well. The yard is now used by Norfolk Southern. CNJ also did a joint venture with Lehigh Valley in Pennsylvania to help eliminate unnecessary trackage. So the CNJ and Lehigh Valley basically had duplicate trackage, and they decided to do a joint venture to eliminate the maintenance cost of keeping the track up. The F3s were traded into EMD in 1965 for SD35 locomotives. So what happened to CNJ or Jersey Central? Basically, over the time that they were doing business, or actually running a railroad, they went through 3 different bankruptcies. The last one being in 1974, and the reason why one of the reasons why CNJ was hurting so bad was the collapse of the anthracite coal market, and that really put a hurt on Jersey Central because they heavily depended on that. So for the freight cars that we were running today, they were all time period correct. So we have a pair of Atlas O Master Series 50-foot double-door boxcars built 1964. Pair of Atlas O Jersey Central insulated boxcars, 40-foot insulated boxcars. Atlas O 40-foot boxcar, Jersey Central, built 1953. Atlas O 40-foot insulated boxcars, built 1951. The Atlas O 11,000-gallon tank cars that we just got, built 1948. Atlas O ADM covered hopper cars, built 1964. Atlas O Milwaukee Road covered hopper, built 1964. Atlas O Cargill covered hoppers, built 1964. B&O piggyback, which this can be seen at the B&O Railroad Museum in Maryland. This is an MTH Premier piece. Next up, we have 2 Lionel New York Central covered hoppers, built 1962. After that, we have Weaver CNJ cement cars built in the 50s. Really nice pieces. A little weight was needed to be added to them to make them run well. And then, of course, a Atlas O caboose. That is the Trainman series, by the way. So I hope you enjoyed another Dakman Productions video. We'll see you guys trackside. Thanks a lot. Goodbye.